Darts, that's what I'm going. PDC World Darts Championship. I'll spare everyone. I think I wanted to say let's play darts, but let's not go there. No, I'm not going there. Let's look ahead to tonight when Jim Williams takes on former world champion Peter Wright. Dylan Williams from Darts Cymru. Bore da.
Bore da, Dutch, mai.
Very well. Fi'n da iawn, diolch. Quite an upset this would be, wouldn't it, if he could pull it off? How big an ask for the Welshman against Peter Wright?
It's going to be a massive ask, if I'm honest. Peter Wright, the number 4 seed, but also the 2-time world champion. And I don't think you can underestimate that. Anybody who can produce, the level of darts over a period of about 2.5 weeks to actually lift the title, knows what they're doing, and having done it twice before. Jim is really up against it. I think it's interesting, Jim is a unique individual in terms of professional darts, because although he has the status of a professional darts player, he also runs his own joinery business, which takes up a lot of his time. So being able to juggle both professions, makes his achievements on the hockey all the greater. But I'm a firm believer, if Jim was to concentrate fully on darts, he could easily be a top 32 player, if not even a top 16 player. But
a win tonight, and that might spur him on, be a winning tonight. And upsets do happen. We've already seen a couple at the championships. James Wade knocked out.
Yeah. It's expected that all these seeds get through their first game, but catching these big boys in the first game of the tournament is the best time to catch them, because Jim, has already played a match on Sunday, so he knows, the playing environment. He's experienced the crowd this year, so he does have that one upper hand on Peter, really. But Jim did mention in his post-match interview, if he couldn't wait to play Snakebite tonight, and if there's any player you'd want to play against in the prime time slot at Ali Pali on the sport's biggest stage, it's Peter Wright, because it's more than a match. It's a real sense of occasion. Peter's walk-on, the outfit, it's box office stuff. So this is really going to put Jim in the shop window, and hopefully he can cause that upset.
It's such a great occasion, isn't it? I love it. And Michael Van Gerwen, he was through easy peasy for him. No upset for the second seed. Gerwyn Price, it's all, we're all watching him, aren't we? And he's been saying his game is in a good place. He's in confident mood, the Iceman.
Oh, he is, and although this year he hasn't won as many tournaments on the TV as we usually expect from Gerwyn, consistently he's been posting, astronomical numbers, if I'm honest, Dot. Some of the levels he's been playing, he's been performing at are something that we haven't seen before. It just needs to all come together now over this next 2-week period. But obviously, the pantomime villain tag in Alexandra Palace always crops up, and if Gerwyn can sort of, if he's given a fair playing field, he is the best player on tour without question. The anxieties hopefully will have reduced a bit now after Monday night's outing, and he'll settle for that performance.
Dylan, I know you'll feel the same. I feel the same as me. It really annoys me, that villain tag and how they treat him there. I hope he can ignore it, and I hope there's a good Welsh contingent there to support him as well this year. Diolch yn fawr, Dylan. Lovely talking to you this morning. We will keep an eye on all things darts for you here on BBC Radio Wales, and keep an eye on Jim Williams.